Okay, we are going to talk about tints of color, and you're going to be making a color swatch. This is a color swatch, something kind of like something you would see in the hardware store if you're going to be painting a room or painting your house. You first start with going to maybe Lowe's or Home Depot and picking out some colors that you like. And they're usually a color and then variations of that color below. And that's what you are going to create today. You're going to be making a color, and then you're going to make 1, 2, 3 tints of the same color. I'm going to set this aside and show you how to do it. I'm going to have a bunch of paper this size on my desk that you can take. You're also going to need a paper plate to mix your colors. This will be your palette. You're going to need, of course, water, a paintbrush, and you're only going to be using the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and then white. Now, it doesn't matter what color you are mixing, and you might try a couple. Start with anything that you like. I'm going to start with red. So I want to have a lot of red on my plate to mix. So I've just kind of scooped out, maybe I'll scoop out 3 things of red paint. Now I'm going to clean my brush, and now I think I will go to yellow. So I'm going to take some yellow, and I did 3 of red. This time maybe I'll do 3 of yellow as well. And then clean my brush. And then I'm going to take 3 of white. Now I've put this on my plate so I have, because this is what the colors I'm going to be using. I'm not going to have to go back to the egg carton anymore. So clean my brush really well, wipe it on the side. So I'm going to start with some yellow, and then I'm going to take a little bit of my red and I'm going to mix it. Okay. Now if I want that lighter, I'm going to change that a bit, so I'm going to add a little bit more yellow. Maybe I'll add all that yellow. So I've made an orange. I'm going to add a little bit more red here. Okay. Now stop when you like the color, and now I'm going to take this, and right at the top I'm just going to paint across, and that is my original color that I want. Clean my brush. I'm going to go back to my palette, and I'm going to add some white to it. So now that changes the color. Makes it lighter. I'm going to take that, go down to the next. Okay. I'm going to clean my brush. Get more white. So you should be lightening that color, so a lighter tint of that color. Go across. And now I'll add a lot more here. Okay. Now this one should be the very lightest. Oops. Okay. So there's another one. Now if you have time and you're interested, you can try another. So on this side, I'm going to take some blue. Take some yellow. And white. I don't have a lot of space, and here's my card. going to take some yellow and blue. I want that to be a bit lighter. And you just keep mixing until you get a color that you kind of like. Ooh, this looks like army green. Okay, then mix that up. I'm gonna add some white to that. So you get the idea. You're going to be mixing colors, creating your own color, and then creating 3 different tints of that color, adding white to it. Now after you are done with this, these are just color mixing experiments. You're going to, just like at the store, those color swatches, they have names. So you're going to, underneath here, let me see if I can find a pencil here. Underneath here, you're going to come up with a name and write it there. And name each of your colors. But that's, of course, when this is dry. Okay, have fun mixing colors.